So last time we have derived maximum speed limit for the vehicle moving on a horizontal curve road. Now here we have to find the minimum speed in order to prevent the sliding of the motorcycle on inner surface of the depth of well. So again the friction has important role. So the different forces acting on the motorcyclist are like this. So we will consider the well like this. This is the radius r of the well, half of the diameter. This is a motorcyclist of mass m, motorcyclist plus vehicle. Total mass of the system is the m, and now he is performing circular motion on inner surface like this. So now the different forces acting on the motorcyclist are like this. M is equal to mass of the system of motorbike and rider V is equal to R is equal to radius of curvature of the wall of well of depth. V is equal to speed with which rider performs UCM in horizontal plane. Mu s is equal to coefficient of static friction between the wall and the tires of the motorbike. So these are the common terms that we have to use. Now different forces are like this. Different forces acting on motorcyclist. Are 1. mg is equal to weight of motorcyclist. Acting vertically downward. So this mg is acting in the direction. Fs is equal to force of static friction between wall and tires. Therefore, acting vertically upward. Due to Fs sliding down of motorcyclist is prevented. is prevented, so that Fs is equal to mg. This is the question mark. So Fs is in the vertical upward direction and it must be equal in magnitude. Fs is equal to mg. This is vertically downward, this is vertically upward, like this. Now Mus, we already know the meaning of Mus, this coefficient of static friction. It is given by Fs upon n. Therefore, Fs is equal to Mus into n. So this is equation second, where n is a normal reaction exerted by wall of the well on motorcyclist, which is directed horizontally towards the center of circular path. Therefore, N provides centripetal force necessary for circular motion of motorcyclist. Therefore, N is equal to CPF. N is equal to mv square upon r, or m into r into omega square. This is the question 3. So, if you substitute this value, put 3 into, therefore Fs is equal to Mus into mv square upon r. This is the question 4. To avoid the sliding down of motorcyclist, in this equation, mg must be less than or equal to Fs. Using 4, mg is less than or equal to Mus into mass of the system v, velocity r. This is the relation, and therefore mm will get cancelled. So r into g upon Mus is less than or equal to v square. Therefore, when we use the equal sign, then it will be the minimum sign. So V minimum is equal to R into G upon coefficient of static friction. And therefore, V minimum is equal to under root of radius of curvature G, coefficient of static friction. So this is equation 5. So equation 5 gives the minimum speed of the motorcyclist in a well of death to prevent the sliding down. याच्यापेक्षा स्पीड जास्त असलं पाहिजे. एवढं स्पीड जर मेंटेन केलं तर मोटरसायकलिस्ट स्लाइड डाऊन होणार नाही. ही कॅन कम्प्लीट द सर्कल ऑन द इनर surface of the well of death like this. Now again, this is independent of mass. It depends upon R, it depends upon mu. So V minimum is directly proportional to root of R. V minimum is inversely proportional to the root of coefficient of static friction. V minimum is independent of M mass. Independent of mass M, like this. So this equation is important. Last time we have derived the expression for maximum speed limit on the horizontal curve road. In that equation, mu s is in the numerator. So remember this, Vmax for horizontal road surface, curve surface, this Vmax is directly proportional to square root of mu. And for vertical surface, this is the vertical surface. The contact surface is vertical, the contact surface was horizontal in the last case. So the position of mu s is important. R and G is common inside the root like this. So this is the second application. In both the application, last application and this application. So in this figure, this N is directed normal to the surface in contact. So this N provides the centripetal force. It is directed towards the center of the circle like this. Centrifugal force will be in this direction. Now, what will happen if the speed becomes less than this? Then this will become, Fs will become less than mg. So mg will become predominant, and due to the effect of mg, the motorcyclist will slide down. हे फिगर मधले एरो खूप महत्वाचे. mg आणि fs दोघी इक्वल इन मॅग्नेट्यूड ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन पाहिजे आणि n टुवर्ड द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्क्युलर पाथ like this. So this is the dynamics when the motorcycle is performing circular motion in the horizontal plane on inner surface of the well of death like this. So we can use this expression directly for solving the problem. The factors of dependence and independence are also important. Now let us see what is meant by banked road. Horizontal road and banked road, these are the two cases. We have completed the case of horizontal road. When the vehicle is moving on a horizontal curved road, the centripetal force necessary is provided by the force of static friction. But this force of static friction has one important drawback, because it depends upon the mu s. It depends upon the condition of the road surface. For example, if the road surface is smooth, we have derived this relation for horizontal road surface. Vmax is equal to under root mu s into R into G. If mu s decreases, then the maximum speed limit will also decrease. So, but to drive the vehicle with a very low speed, practically this is not possible. So, to maintain certain speed, there should be some mu s. So, this mu s decreases. Why? Depending upon the road condition. And therefore, to remove this drawback, this force of static friction Fs depends upon the road condition. If the road surface is wet in rainy season, if the oil is spread, then this mu s will become negligibly small, Fs will become negligibly small, and under such condition we cannot drive the vehicle safely. आपल्याला माहिती आहे की रोडवर जर पावसाळ्यात पाणी पसरलं असेल तर व्हेकलचे ब्रेक्स, टू व्हीलर, फोर व्हीलर कुठलं जायचं ना, ब्रेक्स लवकर लागत नाही. कारण फ्रिक्शन कमी होऊन जातं. We know the advantages of friction. The frictional phenomena, frictional forces are useful to stop the vehicle. But if this friction becomes negligibly small under the condition when the road surface is oily, when oil is sprayed, when water is sprayed on the water surface, and therefore this drawback, non reliability of the force of friction, it is removed in this case. So in this case, the force of friction, the force of static friction between the road and tire becomes almost independent of the road condition. The centripetal force remains constant even though the road surface is oily, even though the road surface is wet, and therefore we have to bank the road. So why the roads are banked at the curve, that we will see afterward. First let us see what is meant by banking of road. Banking of road. It is a process. It is a technology of construction, road construction, used at the curve, so that the outer surface of the road is raised by inner surface. For example, if the turn is like this, and this is a road surface, this is horizontal road surface. So road is not kept horizontal, road surface is not kept horizontal, but it is kept like this. So the curvature is like this. So center is on my side. So this is the inner side. Center पासून कमी distance आहे. We will call it as the inner side. This is the outer side. So outer edge of the road surface is raised by some angle, suitable angle with the horizontal. This is the horizontal level. So road surface is now inclined by some suitable angle. This is the angle by some suitable angle with the horizontal. This angle is called as the angle of banking. So theta is not 0 when the road surface is banked. Theta is equal to 0 when the road surface is horizontal. So last time we have seen this formula for horizontal road surface means when theta is equal to 0. When the angle of banking theta is equal to 0 degree. Now we have to see this second case. So the banking of road has the meaning like this. If this is the curved road, this is the horizontal level, H for horizontal, this is the center C, this is the inner edge I, this is the outer edge. So outer edge is raised by some suitable angle theta. So this theta is called as the angle of banking. O for outer edge. This is the road surface. So road surface is kept inclined by some suitable angle with the horizontal. The outer edge of the road is raised by some height. This is called as a height h. H. This h is it is called as elevation. The outer edge is elevated than inner edge, so that the road surface get inclined with angle theta, called as angle of banking with the horizontal. H for horizontal, I for inner edge, O for outer edge like this. So I is equal to inner edge of the road surface at the curve. O is a outer edge. Outer edge of the road surface at the curve. H is equal to horizontal level. Horizontal level. Small h is equal to elevation of outer edge or you can say it is a height difference, between I and O. Theta is a angle of banking. तर ह्या थीटाची पण डेफिनेशन आपल्याला द्यायची. सो फर्स्ट वी विल सी द डेफिनेशन ऑफ banking of a road. Definition of banking of a road. The definition is like this: it is the process of making the road at the curve in which the outer edge of the road surface is raised by some height than inner edge, so that road surface gets inclined with the horizontal. So the definition can be given like this: it is the process in which the process of making the road, constructing the road, making the road at the curve in which outer edge of the road surface outer edge O of the road surface is raised than inner edge I by some suitable height h, so that road surface at the curve gets inclined by some angle theta with the horizontal level. It is the process of making the road at the curve in which outer edge of the road surface is raised. See this. इथून इथपर्यंत आपण ते रेज केलेलं आहे. outer edge of the road surface is raised than inner edge by some suitable height h, so that road surface at the curve gets inclined at an angle theta with the horizontal. This process is called as the banking of road. And now this angle theta is called as the angle of banking. So we can give the definition of angle of banking also. Definition of angle of banking. Angle of banking theta. So you can give the definition by two methods. It is the angle made by the road surface with the horizontal at the curve, or it is the angle between horizontal and the road surface at the curve. So angle made by the road surface to the horizontal level. So definition can be given like this: the angle made by road surface is the angle made by the road surface at the curve sorry, at the curve with the horizontal level. The angle made by the road surface at the curve with the horizontal is called angle of banking theta. याचा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याला डिराइव करायचा आहे. So this is angle of banking theta. Now, why this process is completed? Why this banking of road is necessary? That is a separate question. Necessity for banking of road. Necessity for banking of road. Why it is necessary to bank the road at the curve? असा separate question पण विचारला जातो. So to get this reason of banking, first we have to see the previous case. If the road is not banked, what will happen? रोड horizontal जर असेल, नॉट बँक्ड असेल, अनबँक्ड असेल, तर त्याचे ड्रॉबॅक आपल्याला माहिती पाहिजे आणि ते ड्रॉबॅक रिमूव्ह करण्यासाठी आपण ही प्रोसेस यूज करतो. सो फर्स्ट वी विल कन्सिडर the case when the road is not banked. When road at the curve is not banked or that is unbanked or not horizontal or horizontal. So if the road is horizontal, not banked up, unbanked up, then what will happen? So this is the case number 1. So when the road at the curve is not banked up or unbanked up or horizontal, then we already know this equation. Then centripetal force necessary for circular motion of a vehicle is provided by the force of static friction between road surface and tires of the vehicle. Therefore, CPF is equal to Fs. So this is the question 1. But what is the drawback of Fs? This force of static friction is not reliable. But Fs is not reliable, not constant, because when road surface is wet in rainy season or oily When the road surface is wet or when the road surface is oily, then Fs, force of static friction, is negligibly small. Therefore, in the absence of centripetal force, we cannot drive the vehicle safely. This is the drawback. When the road surface is wet or oily, we cannot drive the vehicle safely. So there is a large possibility of to occur the accident. So to drive the vehicle safely, to avoid the accident, we have to keep the centripetal force constant, but that constant centripetal force is provided by not the force of static friction, but by this process. So in the absence of centripetal force, we cannot drive the vehicle safely. Therefore, for safety, for safely driving at the curved road, roads are banked, so that centripetal force remains constant, independent of road condition. So for safely driving at the curve, the roads are banked so that centripetal force remains constant. आता हे आपल्याला verify करायचं ना. So when the road is banked like this, the road is not kept like this, but it is kept like this. If the curve is like this, then the outer edge is not kept at the same level of inner edge, but it is raised by some height. So there is some angle between the inner edge and outer edge. This height difference is h, this angle is theta. So when the road is inclined like this, then even though the road surface is wet, even though the oil is spread on the road surface, we can drive the vehicle safely because centripetal force remains constant. It is independent of condition of the road surface, whether it is wet or oily. How? So when the road is banked, the centripetal force is provided not by Fs. It is provided by some another means. What is that mean? So explain the necessity of banking of road. This is the reason. In single sentence, we can say that this centripetal force remains constant. Therefore, we can drive the vehicle safely. So for safety driving on the curved road, the roads are banked. याचे बरेच एक्झाम्पल आपल्याला माहिती आहे. जनरली घाटामधले रोड जे असतात ते बँक केलेले असतात. रेसिंग ट्रॅक जे असतात, इव्हन स्टेडियममध्येच होतं काही रेसिंग गेम असतात सायकलचे वगैरे, तर तिथे पण जो ट्रॅक असतो तो असा बँक केलेला असतो. वन साईड इज रेज्ड दॅन अदर साईड लाईक दिस वन. So what are the advantages of banking a road? That now we have to see. So the centripetal force remains constant, independent of road condition. Question mark. So we have to explain this separately. And for that purpose, we have to find the expression for the angle of banking or maximum speed limit at the curve bank road like this. So we have to consider this case when the road is banked at the curve. Means this is the angle of banking, like this. So road is banked at an angle theta with the horizontal, and the road is curved having the center on this side. R is the radius of curvature. So a vehicle of mass m is taking the turn along this curved road. M is the mass of the vehicle. So different forces acting on the vehicle are mg is acting vertically downward toward the center of the earth. Then the vehicle is in contact with the road surface. Therefore, the road surface exerts the reaction called as the normal reaction. So this normal reaction, it is called normal because it is perpendicular to the road surface. So this angle is 90 degree. So N is the normal reaction exerted by the banked road surface on the vehicle. This is normal reaction N. It is divided into the two components. One component is n cos theta, other component is n sin theta. So n cos theta is directed vertically upward. Now if this angle is theta, then this is also theta, angle of banking. Why? It is a simple geometry. If this is theta, then this is 90 minus theta. This is 90 minus theta because these are two vertically opposite angles. This is theta, this is 90 minus theta, therefore this is theta, and therefore this is also theta, like this. So if this is theta, this is also theta. So the component adjacent to theta is called as the n cos theta component, and the component perpendicular to n cos theta is called as the n sin theta component. MD is always acting in vertically downward direction. So the arrow of the MD is shown at the last because n cos theta and MD will balance each other. Why they balance each other? There are total 3 cases that we can consider. Either n cos theta is greater than md, less than md, or equal to md. This is the only case possible. These 2 cases are not possible. Why? The reason is very simple. If we consider the first case, if n cos theta is greater than md, then what will happen? The vehicle will lift up automatically. It will leave the road surface. If n cos theta is less than md, then the vehicle will go downward toward the center of the earth by digging the road. This is also not possible. So vehicle is not digging the road and going toward the center. Vehicle is not lifted automatically. So these 2 cases are not possible. Therefore, n cos theta is equal to mg. So this n cos theta balances the weight of the vehicle. Therefore, this is one equation. Now, out of these 3 forces, n cos theta, n sin theta, and md, these 2 forces balance each other. Therefore, n sin theta is only the unbalanced force, and it is directed horizontally. बघा ह्या लाईनला पॅरलली horizontally, and the arrow is toward the center. This is a curved road, so its center is on this side. So n sin theta is directed horizontally toward the center, and therefore it provides the centripetal force necessary for circular motion of the vehicle. So n sin theta provides the centripetal force. Centripetal force is given by mv square upon r, where m is the mass of the vehicle, v is the velocity with which the vehicle is taking the turn, and r is the radius of curvature of the road, like this. Now this equation has this importance. In equation 1, theta is greater than 0. This, therefore sin theta is not 0. N is not 0. As long as 2 surfaces are in contact with each other, normal reaction is never become 0. So sin theta not 0, centripetal N is not 0, therefore centripetal force never become 0. So when the road surface is banked, the centripetal force never becomes 0. It remains constant and non-zero. This is the important point. It remains constant and non-zero even though the road is wet or oily. The road horizontal असेल तर तिथे असं नाही होत. If the road is wet and oily, then force of friction become negligible, which provides the centripetal force. So centripetal force will become 0 under this condition when the road is not banked. If the road is banked, then centripetal force remains constant and non-zero. So centripetal force is not 0, therefore we can drive with the vehicle safely. So safety driving is possible because of this centripetal force provided by n sin theta. So n sin theta is equal to mv square upon r, n cos theta is equal to mg. If we divide this, we get tan theta is equal to b square upon rg. So this is equation 1. So angle of banking is given by tan inverse. Taking tan inverse on both sides, so this tan will get cancelled. So theta is equal to tan inverse b square upon rg. Equation 4 gives the expression for the angle of banking. तर रोड बँक करताना आपल्याला ह्या इक्वेशनचा यूज करावा लागतो. वी नो द रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर. तर व्हेकल आपल्याला कुठल्या स्पीडने ड्राईव्ह करायची त्या कर्व रोडवरून, तर ते स्पीड लिमिट ठरवून टाकायचं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, सपोज वी आर अलाउइंग द व्हेकल टू ड्राईव्ह ॲट द स्पीड 40 किलोमीटर पर आवर. So convert this 40 km per hour in meter per second. So we know V, we know R, we know G, and therefore we can calculate theta, and according to that value the road is banked. The roads are constructed in such a way that the road surface makes an angle theta with the horizontal. That theta is decided by equation number 4. Now same equation can be arranged for V square. This RG is taken on this side, RG tan theta. So taking square root, V is equal to under root RG tan theta. This V is called as a most safe speed of the vehicle. So for a given road banked at an angle theta, and for a given radius of curvature of the curved road, this V is decided by using equation 5. So the boards are used indicating this most safe speed in the ghats where the roads are curved. So we know that angle of banking theta by construction technology. We know radius of curvature by geographical department. So by substituting this value, we can decide the maximum speed limit, and that speed limit is displayed on the board like this. So this, while drawing this diagram, this is the important point. All the forces are acting through a single point called as the center of gravity. So we know the definition property of center of gravity. So one force is normal reaction, it is perpendicular to the road surface, and other is mg. So these are the two forces, but n is resolved into the two components. So the forces will become three: n cos theta, n sin theta, and mg. N cos theta and mg, they balance each other, and n sin theta is only the unbalanced force. It is directed horizontally toward the center. It will provide the centripetal force necessary for circular motion of the vehicle. So n sin theta is equal to centripetal force. It is given by either mv square upon r or mr omega square. Centripetal force आपण कुठलाही फॉर्म्युला यूज करू शकतो. So these are the two expressions. So this is the most speed limit. Now in all the derivation, what is the important point? This is the important point. We have considered that there is no friction between the tires and the vehicle. So mu s is equal to 0. But if mu s is not 0, if there is a friction between the road surface and tire, then what is the change in this equation? या इक्वेशन काहीतरी बदल होईल. So without considering the friction, and by considering the friction, we have to see these two expressions. This most speed we have derived here in equation 5, it is for no friction. Mu s is considered 0. Next time we will derive the expression for the most speed, but in that case mu s is not 0. Force of friction is considered, and that is the expression for the most speed limit having friction. Road is banked as well as there is a friction. So totally we are using three cases. When the road is horizontal, then theta is equal to 0. Only friction. Only friction. Now this is the case where there is a banking of road. So theta is not 0, but mu s is equal to 0. So case number 1, theta is 0. Case number 2, mu s is equal to 0. And case number 3, none is 0. There is a friction, mu s is not equal to 0. There is a angle of banking, theta is not equal to 0. तर ती तिसरी केस आपल्याला कन्सिडर करायची असते. सो नेक्स्ट टाइम वी विल सी दॅट केस. What is the most safe speed when the road is banked as well as there is a friction existing between the road and tires of the vehicle. So there will be a change in equation 5, considerable change in equation 5. So we have to derive that equation separately. Okay, we will stop here.